Hi, everybody. Welcome to the No Depression Sessions. We're here at MerleFest in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. Thanks to our friends at Window World with Asleep at the Wheel. Guys, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you guys coming here and doing this. We're about to hear 3 of your songs from across the prolific catalog. What do you want to do first today?
Let's get all on aboard. Let's all get aboard old Chattanooga Choo. All aboard on track 29. Pardon me, boys, is that the Chattanooga Choo-Choo? All aboard, track 29. Man, you can give me a shine. Can you afford to board the Chattanooga Choo-Choo? I've got my fare and just a trifle to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in a niner, nothing could be finer than to have your hamburgers in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing into the bar, then you know that Tennessee's not very far. Jump all the coal in, gotta keep it rolling. Ooh, ooh, Chattanooga, there you are. There's gonna be a certain party at the station. Sat in the delay. I used to call Funny Face. She's gonna cry when I tell her that I'll never roam. So Chattanooga Choo-Choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Chattanooga, Chattanooga, all aboard. Chattanooga, 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 won't you choo-choo me home? Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing 8 to the bar, then you know that Tennessee's not very far. Shovel all the coal in, gotta keep 'em rolling. Ooh, ooh, Chattanooga, there you are. All right.
All right. Ray, thank you. Everybody, thank you. You guys sound fantastic. And congratulations on, established in 1970, so 55 years as a band is an amazing accomplishment. Can you take us through some of the geographies that have been important to you, from Philly to Berkeley, California, to here at MerleFest in North Carolina, but some of the areas of the country that have sort of added their flavor to the sound and to the music?
Well, before they called all the musics that couldn't be categorized as Americana, we were doing Americana, essentially. It's music of America, Western swing music, honky-tonk music, big band swing, honky-tonk, R&B, all jazzed up in a Western swing band, which is the only difference is instead of a lot of horns, we have steel guitar, fiddle, electric guitar, piano, etc. But yeah, I was a kid performer. I started my sister and I, we had a folk singing group in the early 60s, you know, sang This Land Is Your Land and Woody Guthrie and Pete Seeger and all that. And then I had rock and roll bands, and I played in big bands, played upright bass, I just let them play music. And so when I started to sleep at the wheel in West by God, Virginia, it was quite an experiment in trying to get our generation back then to learn the music. But isn't it amazing how, after 55 years, how well the fellas have held up, huh?
Yes. Yes, it's amazing. You guys look fantastic for your age. Not a day over.
It's a clean living, you know.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, thank you for being here and for playing this music. There's still 2 more songs coming up in this session. What do you guys want to do next today?
Let's get some old Bob Wills interpretation of some old blues tunes. This is the Milk Cow Blues. Ready? Take it away. Woke up this morning, looked out my door. I could tell my milk cow, I could tell by the way she lowed. If you see my milk cow, please drive that old heifer home. 'Cause I ain't had no milk and butter since that milk cow been gone. My brain is cloudy, my soul is upside down. My brain's a little cloudy, my soul is upside down. When I get that low down feeling, well, I know and you know, we all know that the blues must be somewhere around. Watch me now. Sail on. Sail on, sail on. Sail on, sail on, little gal, sail on. You're going to keep right on to sailing before you lose your happy home. Get it low. I'm going to tell you what I'm fixing to do. Gonna stop all my crying. Gonna leave you alone. You don't think I'm leaving, Big Mama, just count the days I'm gone. You're gonna miss me one of these days. You're gonna be sorry, baby, you treated me this way. Milk cow.
Right, that sounds great. And despite how well these guys have held up for their age, I know that there are some people that might be under the age of 55 in this band, and it was important to you. I read a quote just now, if there's not young people involved in this, then we're just a museum, and I don't want to be a museum, which is a cool way to say it. Can you talk a little bit about the importance of festivals like this and bands like yours in passing along that knowledge to a new generation of players? I mean, we saw at the late night jam last night, we saw a kid whose guitar was the same size as his body, and he was shredding, and it made me feel good. Can you talk a little bit about that importance to you in passing along that knowledge?
Yeah, exactly what I say. And of course, the tradition is it's an oral tradition, and thankfully we now have this big oral thing called the internet. And so, all of a sudden, it used to be you had to be one-on-one. Well, all of a sudden, the world can come and be one-on-one with musicians. So we found not only younger musicians, but internationally, people all over the place being able to access the information, and then the ability and the desire to play this kind of music is so important. Yeah, and the festivals that where people get the jam, because from out of all the amateur jammers, there's going to be a Billy Strings. There's all and the incredible abilities of people to learn are just enhanced by all the new technologies. But bottom line is, you still got to get out there in the grass, as we like to say, and do it, because it's one thing. And so, yeah, like for instance, Ian grew up down the street from me, literally, and he grew up playing in the schools and then in the honky tonks, and now he's with us. He made his Opry debut just the other day on the Grand Ole Opry. Yeah.
I believe that's a perfect segue into the next song, right? Ian, are you singing lead on the last song of the day? Amazing. Yeah, what's coming up next?
Yeah, tell them about it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you all about the Lovesick Blues. Let's play it, boys. I got a feeling on the blues, oh, Lord, since my baby said goodbye. It seems I don't know what to do. All I do is sit inside. Oh, Lord, that last long day she said goodbye. Well, Lord, I thought I would cry. She'll do me, she'll do you. She got that kind of loving. Lord, I can't forget the way she called me sweet daddy. Such a beautiful dream. I hate to think it all over. I lost my heart at sea. I've grown so used to you somehow, but I'm nobody sugar daddy now. When I'm alone, lonesome, I got the lovesick blues. Now I'm in love with a beautiful gal. That's what's the matter with me. But I'm in love with a beautiful gal, but she don't care about me. Oh, Lord, I tried to keep her satisfied, but she just wouldn't stay. So now that she is leaving, this is all that I can say. I got a feeling on the blues, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. It seems I don't know what to do. All I do is sit inside. Oh Lord, I've grown grown so used to you somehow. But nobody sugar daddy now when I'm lonesome. I got the lovesick blues. Oh yeah, make it cry, Curtis. Feeding on the blues. Oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye, it seems I don't know what to do. All I do is sit and sigh. Oh Lord, I've grown so used to you somehow. But nobody sugar daddy now when I'm lonesome. I got the lovesick blues. Oh Lord.